kicked off the football season hosting Colgate under Friday Night Lights. Let's check out the highlights. Raiders first drive, Colgate going for it on 4th and 15. Quarterback Michael Brescia takes off and is tackled well short of the first down. Second quarter, 4th and 2 for the Raiders. Brendan Casamajor runs for the first down. Knocking on the door, Casamajor powers through for the touchdown, 7-0 Colgate. Black Bears ball now. Jahari Martins running out of the Wildcat and is somersaulted after a gain of 9. Then Carter Peavy, the new quarterback, airs it out, and Nick Laughlin makes a great contested catch. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Peavy surveys, keeps it, and runs to the pylon. Touchdown, and we're tied. In the final seconds of the first half, Maine's Joey Bryson drills a field goal for a 10-7 lead at the break. Same score in the fourth. 3rd down, Maine's Xavier Holmes and Chris Bacon split a sack back to the 1. Martins then got it again. 7-yard touchdown run to go up 17-7, but here comes Colgate after that because Brescia just has to make it interesting after that celebration, running it in to make it a 17-14 game. Black Bears not backing down. Montego Moss looking like his dad Randy with this sick catch. Maine needing to protect the football in the final minute, but there goes the snap and it's new life for Colgate. But A.J. Kamara would strike back with a game-ending interception. The Black Bears win at 17-14. Maine turns to a tough road test at Montana State next Saturday before returning home to face former Black Bear quarterback Derek Robertson and the Monmouth Hawks on September 14th.